Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, what a great looking house. Good location too, by the way. Let's go in through the front doors. We'll see the fireplace in here. Now, these are vent-free gas logs. The reason the hood is here is because vent-free sends all the heat into the house, and it doesn't reflect forward into the house. It actually comes up the front, and since you have just minimal clearance between the wood and the top of the fireplace, you don't want that wood to overheat, so the plumber who installed these was required to put a hood here to deflect the heat away from that wooden item. Working set of vent-free gas logs. Here's the what it looks like if you look straight up. This would be in the damper area. If it had a damper, this house was built before dampers were invented. And this is what this is doing is it's keeping the heat from going up the chimney, allowing it to come straight into the house. As we look in the back, this is normal wear and tear for a fireplace this age. I'm not seeing anything in there that would be concerning. It's got a remote. You can see that clearly. Here's the receiver. This is the transmitter here. Go up on top. This isn't a very clear picture. It's a little pixelated here. But anyway, this is what your chimney looks like up on top. Let's see if we can get some clearer pictures here. You have a furnace flue that is sealed up. Let's get a copy of that. This is your furnace flue on the left side, and it's sealed up, which means there is no carbon monoxide going up the chimney. It's all leaching into the walls of the house. Some is probably going down into the basement, and it's leaching through those bricks in the form of moisture, because there's a gallon of water produced for every 100,000 BTUs of gas burning. So this is just straight mortar that's leaching through the bricks. It's getting in, it's coming to the outdoors. That's what it looks like. Also, carbon monoxide is getting into the walls of the house. This chimney was required to have a Z-Flex aluminum liner kit or equivalent drop down the chimney. What you have is what is called a forced draft furnace. They've been using them for about 20 to 25 years. Before that, it was a natural draft, and a natural draft you could vent it up a masonry chimney without sleeving it. But since the forced draft came on the market, they all have to be sleeved. And so anyway, this needs to be sleeved, and that's something that your HVAC people will take care of for you. On the fireplace, even though it's not using the flue system, if you decide to use it down the road, you want to burn a little wood in there, or vented gas logs, that's something that you would be able to do. Just have to have a plumber come and rearrange the equipment for you. If it's going to be wood, all the gas products have to be removed. If it's going to be another gas fireplace, say vented gas logs, then you can use that plumbing, just a different set of logs. When we scanned down the chimney, obviously we couldn't scan it up. We had to scan it down. This is looking at the top of that sheet metal that's in the firebox area. So that's the other side of that we were looking at there. Normally we like to scan up. We like to see what the smoke chamber looks like, etc. But so we're slightly limited, but that fireplace looks like it could be converted very easily, very inexpensively. Folks have questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.